We're updating plumbing.
You want me to stay horizontal?
We're going to keep the camera on me. Tell me if somebody's asking a question or saying something.
Yep.
Okay. Can you see this?
Yeah, I might have to go horizontal. I mean,
Oh, don't go horizontal. You gotta stay vertical. Okay. Yeah, you can't hold it like that. You're gonna be all messed up. Okay. Just try to chill. Cool. Look here. Can you see this?
yeah. You want me to zoom into it?
No. We're updating this guy. We're updating this guy. We're updating this guy. All of this. Okay. And this. Oh man, I should have got this fitting. Maybe I'll steal this one. Alright. Okay. Let's get to it. First thing I want to do is duplicate what's right here. I've already started yesterday. Here's the one. See, this is an exact match to this guy. See that? So I'm going to pull that out and put this in. But first, I'm going to duplicate this, that, and that. Alright. How many viewers I got?
As here right now, there is like 2 in here, and then they both dipped.
All good.
It'll get up like later on. I know it will.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Maybe I should turn the chair facing you. That'd be a good idea.
15. You hear that?
Yeah. Just let it ride. Let me know if somebody say something.
Yep. I ain't seen none yet.
How many people we got?
41. 44 with 3 likes.
Just joining. I'm updating the plumbing. This will probably be the last time anyone's ever in these walls. Okay. I'm matching what's here. First, I'm going to dry fit everything together, and we're going to solder. After I replicate all the different areas, we're going to go and turn off the main water valve. Cut this stuff out, put the new stuff in. Elbow. I just bought some new elbows. Charge thousands of dollars for. Really do it yourself. The hard part is really cutting these copper pieces to length. As you see, it's not that hard. You just need one of these guys. It's 15 bucks. Local home supply store. Keep up with me, cameraman. So when you're doing a job like this, you need your piping, you need your good permanent marker, tape measure, pipe cutter. You need some Eon flux. This guy, paste flux. It comes with a little brush inside. It's attached to the cap. And this is like 15 bucks. And you'll need some of this solder, plumber solder. That's about 50 bucks for this roll. You can get a roll that's a little bit cheaper for like $40. It's a little bit smaller. And of course, after you do the job, before it falls back together and all that jazz, you want to make sure you turn the water on and make sure it ain't leaking. If it ain't leaking now, as long as nobody goes hanging on these pipes, it ain't gonna leak later. I've seen people where this one lady had a son who was really fat, and they had a tub like a jacuzzi, and her fat son would rest his body weight on the handle of the jacuzzi. When all of that handle's doing nothing but holding on to one of these pipes that are soldered in by this plumber solder. It's not supposed to support body weight. Alright? That piece ain't gonna work. This is supposed to go inside. It's all good. I got others. Okay, as you can see, I have mimicked what is on the wall. And now I'm going to solder it together, one piece at a time. This is a little tricky because you don't want to burn yourself. But you know, you take it one piece at a time. Alright, so I use my grips to hold what I'm about to heat up. Oh, you're going to need a propane torch. Propane itself is about 10 bucks. The torch adapter, if you don't got one, is probably about 20 to 30 bucks. Just open it a little, hit the trigger. Cool stuff. It's not that exciting to me. I've been around all kind of dangerous equipment. But if you don't play with fire very often, it's fun. So I just use my grips to hold this. Now I don't crank on it because this will bend, right? So I loosen my grips up just enough so it barely holds it. You gotta worry about it slipping out. Just barely hold it. I don't want to have to crank on. I don't want to have to squeeze this very hard at all. That's probably too much there. Alright, see this grip strength? Look, that's all I want. Just enough to hold it. Okay? Because this is about to get hot. So we can only put in one piece at a time. So I'm not going to have any piece in that I'm not currently soldering. So I'll sit this out. And I'm going to solder this guy in. I'm going to take this cap off just so it can breathe. Okay? So, I'm going to solder both ends. Come on, cameraman. I got this flux, putting it on both ends. You can get as messy as you want. I mean, you know, you want to have enough flux on there. Don't be stingy. And I'm not the cleanest job. I don't do this crap every day. But I do it enough so that I can get it done. Okay? See that? I greased both sides. I'm going to slip them together. Boom. Next up, I'm going to get this ready to go on. So this is my plumber solder. Put a little hook. I'm going to dab it on there after it gets good and hot. First, Get it good and hot. Let's party. This I really want the heat on this side, not on this side. I want the heat on this guy. Solder's gonna follow the heat. Now you see when I'm using these vice grips, I don't want to burn my hand. Get it good and hot. You'll kind of see it bubbling.
Yo, RMX said hi.
Yo, what's happening? What's that name? RMX?
RMX.
RMX, what up, though? Look down. You see this? See that, guys?
Whoa.
That's all. Now you don't want to waste, you don't want to use too much of this stuff. Like I said, this roll's $50. That's it. Alright? Careful you don't drip it on you, burn the crap out of you. It's kind of, some people take a water spray and mist it. That's cool. But sometimes water messes with the seal. So careful. How many people we got?
30.
I'll go with it. Alright. Next piece. Let me put this guy. Alright. Rock and roll. I'm going to sharp and do it. Try to focus on me. Don't trip too much about this.
Whoa, it turned green for a second. It turned green.
What, fire?
Yep.
Alright. Now this is hot as crap. Don't burn yourself. Let's see how many seconds it takes before it can accept this solid. I want to say maybe 15 to 20 seconds. Like right now it's ice cold. Alright, let's see how long before it can take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 seconds. That's all it takes. You don't want to overdo it because it'll start loosening the other joints. Alright, under 15 seconds. Let's get this ready. Oh, that is not the right spot. Hot tomato. Gotta give me one of those tissues. Goes here. Alright, 15 seconds.
Yep. Bro, Robert said hi.
Oh, shoot. What up, Robert? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Enough is enough. Make sure you guys seal. Alright. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't like that. I may have a problem with this joint, guys, just because that adhesive from the sticker kind of messing with things. See if I can hang it up a little. I'm kind of kicking it on this spot just because the adhesive causing problems. Alright. So, start here. How many people we got?
25.
I like it. Please like and subscribe, guys. I can use the support. Pretty please. Put a cherry on top. Seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. I'm glad I didn't figure this out back when I used to smoke weed. I would have made all kind of contraptions. Me and the homeboys. There's always smoking, ain't it? That'll make a nice short.
iTree said, what's up?
What's the name?
iTree.
iTree?
I-T-R-E. Treat.
iTree?
Yeah.
The letter I, T-R-E-E?
Yeah, I-T-R-E. And then, treat. I don't know.
What up, iTree?
Ooh, that's an air ball.
So what?
None, I just missed. I'm finna pick it up.
I can't hear you, dude. Okay. So, let this chill. I'll create another one. I only got one elbow left, which I thought I bought 2 more right now, but the one that I bought fit, so I can only duplicate 1 more, which is gonna be, all I need is 1 more. Okay. I'm gonna do this guy next. You can see that?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Alright. We're gonna switch seats, huh?
Alright.
Come over here. Okay. Alright. This guy. Oh man, your seat sucks. I got too much, huh? What? So try not to do my big head. We'll look at it while I'm working on it. Feel me?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna need tape. Pipe cutter. And flux. Solder. Bricks. Markers in my. Alright, let's go. Maybe I should have put them on the bottom of those extender. Couple. Do that over here. Maybe about 11. I need one of these. Alright. First I'm gonna need a lid. So if I was just a plumber, not a carpenter, an electrician, which I'm a carpenter, plumber, and electrician, but if I was just a plumber and I was doing this job, I would know that without me, these people are screwed. So I'd charge them. But this job alone, just to update these plumbing fixtures that I'm showing you, $5 grand. Now I'm doing this entire renovation project for this bathroom alone, probably about labor, and that's very reasonable, okay? And I'm doing everything, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, painting, the whole 9. And that's why my clients love me. They get a quote anywhere else, find out real quick that I'm the guy to go with, and I know what I'm doing. So that's who you want to be. You want to be the guy who knows what he's doing, can do it all, and can do it for a reasonable price. So I go to bed, I sleep like a baby. I don't take advantage of people. That's good. So my cameraman is supposed to be looking at what I'm working on. If he's not, you gotta forgive me, guys. This guy is getting paid, by the way. Everybody gets paid. You guys want to hear a funny joke? Type a 1 in the chat. If you want to hear a funny joke, type a 2 in the chat. If you want me to show up and work. I should probably tell you how this pipe cutter works, shouldn't I? Instead of just doing it. Turn the corner. Kick out. So with this pipe cutter, you see it's got 2 rollers here. See that? And it's got this blade. That's the part that actually does the cutting. Okay. Righty tighty to tighten it down. Lefty loosey to loosen it up. So you want to sit this guy so that the pipe sits between these 2 rollers. For that. Boom. See that? It's beneath the roller. The pipe's between the 2 rollers. Next, I'm just going to snug this up. I can even do it with my pinky. Not too tight, just enough so it's making contact. Okay? I want you guys to know I got it marked where I want to cut it at. So right where that blade is, that's right on that mark. See that? And it's just barely snug. You don't want to crank on it because this thing is weak and it will bend under pressure. So you just give it a spin. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it created a groove, kind of like a line. You're going to tighten it just a little bit, tighten a little more, spin it around. If you don't like that, spin around a couple times. Tighten a little bit more. Spin it around. A little bit more. Spin it around. See that turn I'm doing is just that much. That's it. A little more. See that line's getting deeper? A little more. And you just keep doing that until it goes all the way through the pipe. And it'll break off. Just be patient. A way easier than spinning this guy, spin the pipe. Snug. Snug. Twist, twist. Snug. Twist, 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 twist. Snug. Twist, twist, twist. Oh, it came on. See? That's it. Now if you crank down on that pipe too much, this will flare out. And then you won't be able to get it into your fitting here. You don't want it to flare out. You want that to slip right on in. Cool? That part duplicated. Next we want I think I want to sit this directly on top of this guy. So we're gonna solder them like this. Okay? Alright. Rip. Which one we doing first? Alright, this guy first. How many people we got?
22.
22. I really know it was 22.
Oh, we have 51. Whoa. 125.
Next. You see that? You don't want that to drip on you. Man, it's gonna burn like a B word. Careful. This one? Two, three, four, five. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on. Just grease.
Alright.
Sizzler.
You scared me.
Alright. 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 This guy here. This guy here. Hey guys, please like and subscribe. I could use the support. Pretty please. Cherry on top. It just may save you thousands of dollars. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess the green fire is kind of the giveaway.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh man.
Flamboyant. Getting kind of pyrotechnic around here. Alright.
Oh wow.
This guy.
148.
Sweet. Hey guys, please like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. We can start us a good, healthy YouTube relationship. Like this, I got a lot more coming. Alright, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, look for the green.
Oh, right there.
Green go. Green go. If you just tuned in right now, I am not smoking marijuana. I'm updating plumbing. cap on. So, if you guys want to know what it takes to do this job as far as material goes, there's your copper piping, you need your paste flux, you need your plumbing solder, copper pipes, tape measure, marker, torch, pipe cutter. Most expensive thing is $50 for the plumbing solder. Everything else under $20 each. Okay. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you want to have the fire mostly on the male side. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Typical. You do take most of the fire on it because this solder is going to follow the heat. And you want it to, when you tap it on the female, I'm sorry, you want it on the female side. Oops.
Jose, what's up?
What up, Jose? What up, big dog? I love my YouTube fans. Shame we couldn't meet in the real world. Maybe we can one day. Alright, that does it for this piece. This section here. I'm going to put on my extenders on these two. Try not to burn my butt. Alright, set this here. So all I'm really doing here is putting the extender on one end, both of them. Now one thing I'm seeing that I'm not liking, you gotta be careful about these stickers. That's everything up. Okay? Will kind of char over, and even though you get the sticker off, there's still some adhesive on it. See this guy here? That sticker is what got this all charred up like that. Okay, so yeah. The best case is probably get some alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Getting that off of there. The good thing is we're actually going inside of this to make our connection. But when this is on the inside part is where it's a problem, but I'm still gonna peel it off. It actually came off pretty clean. Inside this guy, outside the guy, I need my grips. Can you see this?
Yep.
How many people we got?
123.
Whoa. Whoa. Alright, I'm only gonna put this on halfway. I can see in the inside. I gotta hold this pipe. And I'm connecting it to our existing plumbing. So I want to make sure I got enough left here. So I'm about halfway in right now. Alright. Let's party. And gravity may make that slip, so try to hold it level.
Good. You can peel off the sticker for that one or no?
Can't hear you. Oh, shoot. Yep. Just stick it on. Good call.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. And I'm telling you, you can do what I'm doing here. It doesn't take too much skill. You don't have to have done this 100 times before you're capable. But one thing you can do, if you're one of those, people that want to be safe, you can go to your local Home Depot, buy some solder, some of these lines, some of these copper lines, they're only like $10 for a 5-foot line, alright? And then after you buy that line, and you buy your, one second, You buy your line, you buy your paste flux, you buy your plumber's solder, you buy your torch, okay? Nice pair of vice grips. You can just practice. You can just practice putting this stuff together on your own without installing it in your plumbing system, okay? And once you get nice and comfortable, then you can go ahead and do the real job. So you spend what? Let's say you spend $100 in material, but you learn how to be a plumber. You know? You don't learn how to be a full-blown plumber, but you know how to do the job of this, as far as replacing these pipes with. Okay. I used to be intimidated of this part. I had no idea it was this simple. This part is so simple, it's like, dude. It goes where it's supposed to go, you know? Sometimes it needs a little bit of encouragement. But what you can't see is it filling in those gaps. Alright. What I got next here? So this guy's a tricky one. This is a four-way valve. What I gotta do is, I gotta bring in my new one and make sure they match up. I got them in the hallway here. So we're gonna do this now. Let these cool. I'm gonna keep them out the way. You don't want to accidentally step on them. What's up?
Somebody said, hello all watching from, Philadelphia.
What up, Philly in the house? What up, Philly? I did a stretch out in Pittsburgh. That's not too far away from Philly. It was a real crap hole. Anyone in Pittsburgh. Alright, I gotta sit this down. Sit this over here. Hey guys, tell me where you're from. What country are you in? We're in Chicago, Illinois, USA, North America. What country are you guys in? If you're in the U.S., what state you're in? And if you're really feeling risky, tell us what city you're in. It's nice to know where people are. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab this valve. It's sitting in the hallway.
Alright.
I need you to go over here. I'm actually gonna give you this other chair. You got the little butt. I got a big old butt. So I'm gonna take the big butt chair. Don't step on those pipes. So I guess this makes a nice unboxing video. So first of all, if you look over here, if I were to twist this knob to the left, the water will come out and just blast everywhere, which is the reason I left this on here, so I can control the water, and it didn't want to come off. I'd have to drill that off, which would then open up this water line, which would then mean I would have to keep the main water valve off. But the people in the house need to be able to use the bathroom and cleaners, do the dishes and stuff like that. So we want to keep the water on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this and replicate it. I'm going to solder all the pieces together, turn the water main off, cut this one out, and put the new one in one fell swoop so that we can still control the water. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So that explains that. But one thing that I don't know is what kind of four-way valve this takes. So I got two valves here. Here's one valve, it's more of a common one. Okay, and that's kind of what's in here already. Okay. Then I also have a different kind of valve. It's less common and more expensive. But it already has the turning mechanism built into it.
Yanto said, "What's up?"
What's your name?
Yanto.
Yanto?
Yan.
Yanto. What up, Yanto? Anybody say where they're from?
Nope. Only just that one guy, and we got a new sub too.
Oh, that's dope. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, here's what the other one looks like. So if I took this screw out, there's a screw right here, you'll see that it has its own valve in front. So what I'm going to do is, I gotta open this guy to see what it's gonna require. Because this is what's getting put in. See that? This is the difficult part that scares people. Oh, what if it doesn't fit? What if the valve doesn't fit? Hey man, you just get a guy like me who's gonna figure it out. Sometimes you gotta buy two parts and use the right way, you know? If you're saving thousands of dollars, who cares? Okay. And you can always return the stuff you don't use. Open sesame. Open sesame. Try not to rip it. Keep the instructions. Guys, be the kind of guy that reads the instructions. Let me tell you. Save a lot of time, headache. If you're putting together one thing, and you got nothing else to do, you put that thing together, you got all the time in the world to kill, hey, figure it out on your own, cool. But when you're doing one of these huge projects, man, instructions. So we don't have that time to be wasted. Alright, these are just boxes. Boxes are over there. This is what I really want to get to. Oh, and looky here. Came with his own four-way. How you like those apples? So I've got two four-ways. See them? Look at them on the floor. 1, 2. This guy actually came his own. So guess what? We get to return both of those. The customer gets to keep that money. All right. Beautiful. Okay, I'll take this out. Finish wall flush with this surface. Okay. I won't argue with you. this stays just like this. So, go in there. Alright. Okay, I can start soldering. This is what I needed to know. I needed to know which one of these four words. Now I know. Set that there. This out of the way. Okay. So let's set this here. Alright. This guy up is this way. Cool. I'm gonna get a piece of pipe started in there. These guys, man, I almost just want to cut this whole piece off and discard it. Because the label makes problems. Okay. So you see those threads? Don't worry about them. Pipe fits right in there, and we solder it just like we've been doing the other stuff. This piece goes up to our shower. Got a little rinky dinky. I got a weasel. You see this guy? I gotta get my pipe to go behind that up to the shower. That's kind of an issue. This horizontal pipe is not supposed to be here. Okay? So we're just gonna have to bend this a little bit. I'd rather bend it out and later so I know what kind of mess we're into. Alright. First we're gonna bend it back some. Yeah, it doesn't bend that easy.
Oh.
Something like that, and I can work with it from there. Alright. Let's do it. There's one thing. I'm not going to solder this one in first. So I actually got to stick it in. Then solder. Okay. This piece is on reserve for the shower. If I forget where I put this, remind me. Sitting over here. Alright, cool. Son, I want you to go get me a piece of copper from out of the hallway. Go ahead. All those copper pipes, go ahead. pass you these because I want you to sit them outside. So I won't break them. Find his own place on the floor. Sit it down gently. Okay. All right, 2 inches. Oh man, all I knew I needed was 2 inches. All right, cut her up. How we doing, guys? Hanging in there? How many people we got?
90.
90? You guys are awesome. YouTube is restoring my faith in people. We're doing the right arm. This is for the cold water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right arm, cold water, going in there. Let's get her in there. What you looking at? Alright. Ooh. I gotta watch it because my heat'll melt this guy. Didn't think that through too good. There isn't exactly a way for me to get to this screw. Yeah, there is. Okay. I need my hook. Be right back, guys. I gotta take off this plastic. Here, follow me downstairs. Don't worry about that. Shut it. Over there. Okay. Alright. So we're taking this off so we don't melt it. Alright, tiny lefty loosey. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I think you can share too, but you don't have to worry about it. Just like and subscribe. Maybe even comment. I think that'll boost us in the algorithms. I would appreciate it so very kindly. I've been working my butt off to get this channel to start getting some traction. This is my second best day here. Yesterday I had 17,000 views. Let's see what happens today. So I got 2 screws in here. Don't want to lose them. I'm going to sit this. That's not a good place for it. I'm sitting it there. Alright. I need to know which way is up. This way is up. Yeah, this tells me which way is up as well. It's very important. We know which way is up. This goes down to the shower. This is our water in. Nope, this goes down to the tub. This is our cold water in. Oh, sorry. This goes out to the tub. This goes up to the shower. This is our cold water in. This is our hot water in. When we first open it, only cold's in. And the more you turn it, then it starts letting hot in. That's how these things work. They're not exactly self-explanatory. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold this with my vice grip right here so that I don't burn myself. I ain't gonna crank on it because that thing will break. I do want to get a good snug grip. Alright, got him all greased up. Not to melt this guy, so we can't be going all crazy, right? Watch that foot of yours, son. Alright, here we go. This is going to take a little bit longer to heat just because it's more mass, it's more dense, right? So probably take maybe 20 seconds plus. You got these short pieces, be careful your solder don't drip to the other end. Alright. I want you to give me that piece right there, son. It looks like a T. It's right there. I'm pointing at it. Yep.
Make sure to take the sticker off if you want.
We got another one of these teas over there.
Nah. We have an elbow and then a bunch of the straight ones.
Okay. I'll have to make a run. It's pretty important that this is straight up and down. Got an area that might come in. There we go. Eyeball is good, guys. I want to get that piece in. Ooh, think about caps too. Put it in half. So guys, want to hear that funny joke yet? I got a funny joke, I'll tell you. Type 1 in the chat if you want to hear the joke. Type 2 in the chat if you want me to shut up and work. I need is 1-1. You give me 1-1 and I'm telling you help. Let me tell you. But if you put in a 2, it means I gotta shut up forever. So, Alright, let's blast it. Need the arm coming out the other side now. I'm gonna put that elbow in for the bottom piece. That's a 5-incher. Let's go 5. You know, guys, it's on my heart. give you some advice. Apart from plumbing. How many viewers we got?
45.
45? Now these 45 people, I'm going to assume, one contemplating whether you should have kids or not. And I'm going to tell you, go ahead and have a kid. Because, you said, you duplicate yourself. It's pretty cool. Huh? You never have to hold a camera again. Huh? Yeah, have kids. It's worth it. Now you want to be careful with spousal selection. It's a whole other conversation. This one's right up on that. We gotta be real careful. I'm only gonna put the heat here. It's ready. Alright. Going down to my tub. Going over. That's my cold. I'll put the cap on the top. I got one. Give me that bag. One of those bags. This isn't exactly physically strenuous, but you know you're working. Yesterday I was sitting on the floor. I got smarter today. Perfect where I could be sitting at a bench or something like that. Well, it's to your benefit to be close to the work, so you can pull your measurements immediately. Alright. What else can I do? I think I could put this one in. I'm sorry. Stick it in this way. Three hands. Get better. Grab this one. Grab it with your fist. Don't touch this, it's hot as hell, okay? Pull up. Grab it, pull it out. Show me the bottom. Don't touch that other one. Burn the crap out yourself. Get it in there, son. Don't be leaning back. You're gonna fall through the floor or something. Sit down regular, please. It's actually still pretty good. Okay. Alright, get the arm coming up that way. 5-incher. 5-incher. Out of this guy. What you looking at?
What?
How many people?
50.
I like it.
60.
I like it even better. Hey guys, if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I could use the support. If you're just tuning in, we are updating the plumbing, water inlet, as well as the outlets, the drains. And that. We're currently working on the technical term for this. The technical term is multi-position valve, multi-installation valve. I don't like that. What's the technical term for this thing? Let's call it a four-way valve. Universal rough. I'm gonna call it a four-way valve. That's what we're putting it together. Out to the tub, up to the shower. It's cold water, that's for pressure. One pipe. This is the hot water, which I'm putting in now. I'm gonna have to move my vice grip. I'm gonna put something here. Maybe I'll do another 5-incher. Alright, let's do that. Makes sense. Okay.
Ronaldo said hi.
What up, Ronaldo? Big dog? Ronaldo, big dog. Oh, cat. Alright, here we go. Let's burn it. What I'm noticing is this pretty much just goes on all around on its own. Once it gets to going, look at the back end. It just kind of finds its own way. I'm gonna put some here anyway.
Green.
switch sides. 5 inches on hot water side. Put 5 inches here.
Is this stuff right here safe to touch or what?
Probably. It's as safe as this is. Number solder. We'll probably find out in 10 years that it causes cancer. What are you gonna do? This product has been recognized by the state of California to cause cancer. Really? What about in other states? This in hot water side. Come on, son, focus. Well, I gave you guys some advice earlier. I told you that I recommend you have some kids because, at least one kid, because you duplicate yourself. There is a prerequisite that I didn't mention. You gotta have someone to have sexual intercourse with you. Sometimes that's a problem. Not much of a problem for me. Well, it's a problem, but I just got too many at once to. And on the other end of that thing. If you can, find you a good woman. Hold on to her. Okay. This is the far T. I need a T for here. I need a elbow for here. One T, one elbow.
Oh, this elbow right here doesn't work?
One cap. it to me. Oh, that's a bad one. Where did it go to me? This is bad. It's the same size as this. However, I can put a sleeve on it. Give me one of those.
Sticker.
Like this. Like this.
Oh.
I guess I can make that. Ouch. Alright. That's hot. Let's just torch it. One of those tissues. Alright, sit this down for a minute. Okay, give me another one of those. I just got this one all hot. Watch your feet. These stickers are a nuisance. Gotta get them off. Can you see what time it is on there?
124.
Alright, making good time. Goal for today is to finish this plumbing. Get this out of the way. Then come back in and put these floors in. Put the tub in after that. Plumbing. Flooring. I gotta put this back wall in too before the tub. Get a sticker off this thing because the sticker makes char marks. So I'm doing this for the tub, for the outlet for the tub right here. You know, it would be a real pain in the ass.
What?
If I did all this and looked, and my up was down and my down was up. That's why you gotta be careful. Okay. I want this on halfway.
Ooh.
You got any action in the chat?
Nope.
You want to do it? I ain't paying you to play for them.
I ain't. I just like the video. Your stream delay about like 3 seconds. Whoa. Whew. We made it to the 2 hour and 10 mark. I said we made it to the 2 hour mark.
Let that cool. Let that cool off. This got to be 5 3/8. I can also put that wing tip on. Oh. I got a screw on. Is this it? What's in there? Nothing? Is there anything in any of those bags?
Nope.
Maybe it's in the hallway. I gotta get this on first. It's gonna be 5 3/8. Chill. Before I put that tip on, I'll measure it with the tip dry fitted to make sure we're at the same dimensions. They will have 2 drywalls or 1. Okay. That. Good. See what I'm doing?
Yeah. Wow, that's perfectly replicated too.
I gotta get a T for right here. So that T, and I think that's that T and a cap. One T, one cap. So I'm gonna let this chill. All right, next up. Next, I'm gonna turn off the water main. I'm gonna cut those 2, 3, and I'm gonna put the new ones in. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna follow me down and do what? Do you gotta use the restroom?
Mm-mm.
I do. I'm gonna use the restroom, and we're gonna kill the water main because once we kill it, can't flush the toilet. All right, follow me. How many people we got?
47.
That's cool.
I think she's calling you. Oh no.
Richard,
Yo,
there's some holes coming in through the living room.
there are holes?
Yeah, like some nail holes.
Okay.
A few of them. Just like, you know.
Alright. Please tread gently, son. You can't step on that stuff. Okay? Follow me. Okay. Are you looking? So the goal is to not be filling the floor, right? You see this?
Yep.
This is the water main. Alright, water ain't going off. So after I get everything installed, I'm gonna have you on your cell phone. I'm gonna be talking to you. I'm gonna say, okay, son, turn the water main on. And you're gonna do that.
Alright.
Okay? But right now, we're turning this guy off. Boom. Now this house doesn't go 100% off. Does it show my battery percentage?
44.
Stop the water from going upstairs. And turn it on here. And let it go out all the way. That drains what's happening upstairs. Now the hot water tank has water on reserve, so it's gonna try to keep coming. We're gonna leave this open. Come on, follow me. Leave this open. Alright. And I'm gonna meet you upstairs. Go ahead.
It's the stream and the stream.
Yeah, but look at the flush at the top. That's the top. Richard,
Yo,
for the flush at the top, what are the two different buttons for? When you flush at the top, there's one button on one side.
oh, what, you got one of those fancy toilets? You look at?
Just look again.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they flush different. One of them's like a water saving flush. One of them regular flush. One of them regular. One of them like super flush.
So if we get it, will you be able to do it or no?
Yeah, whatever you guys get, I can install. Okay. All right. Got the waters cut off. I want you to sit down over here. Alright. Now it's getting real. So, everything I've been doing up to this point, it's been really cute. But here's where the risk comes in. We gotta make sure that we get this connected to the real water the right way. Yeah. There's a couple things going on. Leave that stuff alone, please. Alright. First thing, gotta make sure the water's not coming out. So I'm gonna open this up. Praise the Lord, no water's coming out. Okay. Second thing, I get this removed. Okay. So I'm gonna try to cut it where I got the other one cut it already. Let me grab the other ones. Prefab these guys. Alright, kill this bucket because we got no leaks. Okay, need my knees. Alright. Set these down. Can you see my working area okay?
Yeah.
Do you have a direct view of this? You see where my fingers touching?
No.
No? Alright, I want you to sit right here. You see this?
Yeah.
Bumping the wall. I may have to cut a hole in this wall. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. So if there's any plumbers out there, you want to have these pipes coming through the center of the 2x4. So that way you give enough room for the pipe cover to spin around. But because this pipe is too far this way, now it can't spin around right. So I gotta cut that wall open. I can only go from there, which is a problem. So I'm cutting the wall open. Go to the other side. You can watch through here. Actually, you can follow me. That's what I got you. Follow me. I gotta finish this cut going this way. And this way. We did all that just so this can spin. See that? That's how important that is. We gotta be able to cut the pipe. Alright, come back to the others. Follow me. Watch where you're stepping. See this, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Two. Cut. Now we're soldered up here. You can't see me. Okay, zoom out. Okay. Solder right here. So I want to try to break this solder so I can get these out one at a time. Because I want to try to reuse that. This is just a piece of copper pipe. They bent the ends and hammered it down into the wall. That's cool. I'm going to try to use that again to hold it. But I'll only be able to do that if I could break this seal. And you know what? That's going to set the wall on fire. So let's not do that. Okay. That means, oh well, it's breaking. These are actually new compression fittings that I put on to stop the water so we could keep water running in the house. I'm going to be taking those off and putting them on here after these are installed. You see why I prefabricated it? So all we gotta do is slip it in, slip it on top. I also got some sandpaper here to clean the existing pipe. This is the water inlet, cold, hot. Lime off of there. As you can see, sometimes it can have a lot of crap on it to take off. This one's pretty clean. This one's in the wall. Zoomed out. Don't be stingy.
What's that?
Hmm?
Is that the paste?
This is the flux.
No, I'm talking about that.
This?
Yeah.
Spray foam. Also known as great stuff. Yo, what's going on, Kevin? This is my main man. Alright. I need heat, regardless if it's gonna cause a fire or not. I gotta get heat on this to be able to put stuff on. So, good thing I got this door right here, right? On there a bit.
He said, "How are you?"
You said, "How am I?"
Yep.
I'm fine, Kevin. How are you? Always a pleasure to hear from you, my friend. Okay. I'm going to use this guy and attach this to this as well. I'm going to let that settle. Try not to aggravate it too much. Ouch. Alright. guys. Ooh, that's hot. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. I can really use the support. I appreciate all the views. How much percent you got, son?
35.
I at least want to get it so that you can turn the water on and inspect for any leaks. This guy's gonna go. This guy's gonna go like that. Not putting the floor in, Kevin. We're doing plumbing now. Installing the plumbing. Really cake that on there. Just hoping to get a good seal. Just kind of leave that alone for a minute. Whatever water inside's sizzling. Alright, so while it's settling, I'm gonna go ahead and get the plumbing on the other one. Okay. Collapse this.
He said, "Don't burn yourself with that torch."
Yes, sir. I'll do my best not to burn myself. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Ooh. Shine out the
You'll
way.
fall into the ceiling if that happens, okay?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Just trying to move out the way for you, but
Put your phone in your pocket.
that didn't work out.
Put your phone in your pocket. Out of the way somewhere. We almost had a disaster, chat. We've been putting in a whole new ceiling. So, when you fall through the ceiling, that's coming out of your paycheck, son. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I gotta go on the other side again because I gotta cut. Cut down and over. Where's the marker?
Right here. Oh, yep, and that's the phone case. I mean, screen protector. It's great. Follow?
Huh?
Follow or no follow?
Yeah, follow me. Alright, gotta cut this out so that I can get that cutoff tool around there. And there's pipe on the other side, so. May have to bust out this trim. Gotta get it around right there, but try to work with what I got first. So.
He said I love construction work.
Oh. Yes, sir. Me too, Kevin. That's Kevin, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I'll try. Oh man, it's so close. That's close, but that's not enough. Alright, I gotta get through it. So, that trim piece has gotta come off. No way around it.
Again?
For the first time. Follow me. Okay. Can you see me?
Yeah.
so that so I can do this. Gotta be able to get a pipe cutter on these pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Any future plumber out there, leave enough in the wall.
Oh, we hit 51 likes.
Alright, going back to the other side.
Whoa.
Get a good deep blow. This one different. I'm gonna put the sleeve on. Nope. I got a pipe right here. So
Oh.
that's what came out.
It's leaking.
What's going there? What's leaking?
That pipe. It was leaking on the thing. Look at the wood over there. It's now wet.
Got much pipe coming out here. We want to be gentle with what we got.
Mr. Stevens texted, and then Kevin said, "How did the 4 turn out? I help my dad with projects around the house sometimes."
4 is not in yet because we have to update the plumbing first. Then we'll put the new flooring in. So, to answer his question, who's that? Kevin asked
Yeah.
that? Kevin, to answer your question, the floor will be going in after we update the plumbing, so it's a work in progress. What you are witnessing right now is us updating the plumbing. want you to pass me that flux and the stuff, the grease. This is flux. Pass me the solder. Pass me the torch. Now, guys, in a perfect world, we work with gravity, whereas when we're putting the solder on, we want gravity carrying it down. Right now, we have to fight gravity, putting this on and hoping gravity pulls it up. That's not the ideal situation. But we're going to work with what we got. So, because we're fighting gravity, let's not be stingy with our flux, because our solder is going to follow wherever the flux is. Okay. Kick that in there. Kick that around there.
He said okay.
We're not going to be stingy with our solder either.
Ooh.
It's hard to tell how far high it is. Work it on as far as it'll go. Don't trust it, work it off. Work it back on. Yeah, that's good enough there. This is for our toilet. This is our toilet water inlet. Make sure we ain't about to start a fire. Alright, and we really can't go any longer than where we have to go because everything's so close. We got wood. Insulation. Pass me that flathead screwdriver. Get the combustible out of the way if possible. Alright, nothing left to do but go for it. So,
You ready?
smoke circle.
Mm.
Alright, we just gotta hope and pray that these seal. And while we're hoping and praying, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's the old water. It's been just sitting in them pipe. Technically it should be drinkable. So I gotta hold this still with my vice grips. Hold this my vice grip. Oh no. Put my flat head in here. My adjustable in there. Get this off. Want to get my adjustable wrench. You guys can follow me. Thinking maybe adjustable. Bad for business, son. Careful how you're moving. Remember, 3 seconds away from.
Uh-huh.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Transferring our water shut off. Forget if this is right. It's how you have to lose.
Wow.
This left loose. I'm facing. Let's just call it right loose.
What? How's it gonna come off?
Sorry?
I said, how's it gonna come off, that part?
Well, this is copper. Sometimes it needs a little persuasion. Keep the strategy. Just drop it, dude. The goal here is not to squeeze too much that you bend this out of shape. But you gotta convince it to come off. Oh, we're at about 20%.
25.
How many viewers we got?
A low balling 10.
That's alright. 10 beats 0.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate 10 sticking in there.
Oh, wait. We went up to 20. And we have 53 likes now. That's good.
Alright. Just trying to get this ring off. That's all we're doing. And when it comes off, I want to drop it in the roof somewhere. Alright. So what do we do with this ring?
Mm-hmm.
We come new pipe. This is all new everything. We start with this guy. Make sure we get all the dirt and grime out of the inside.
Want a tissue for that?
Nope.
Alright.
Put that on here. And put this guy on there. Hope it isn't oblong because we just squoze it with our vice grips. It's oblong, it won't fit on there. You gotta be careful because this is all new solder and stuff. I think I've oblonged it a bit. Worries. Just gotta relatively gentle. How far in, you might ask? My friend here is going to tell us. Because he'll push her in as far as she needs to go. At least he should have. I can still get my pliers in. Twist them on. Not too much. Just enough. You really gotta be careful because you can bend this entire pipe. That just complicates everything. All we want is this to go on. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we want. Now, we lefty tighty this on. Let's reverse thread. Once it's snug, get your flat head in there. Just to stop it from moving. finish lefty tighty. We ain't cranking too much. We want it snug. Gotta be careful not to move this stuff too much, you know. I just fixed all of this. We don't want to be breaking it. It's pretty snug. Okay. I shouldn't be able to move it all. Alright. So, putting our outlets on those, and we're testing it. I'm gonna sit in my chair and get these outlets off. Or these stoppers. Alright, so just doing a quick recap here. We replicated this, but we didn't cut anything because we still need a couple pieces. Righty, loosey, lefty, tighty. We need a couple of pieces from the Home Depot. We need a T. We need a cap. These are new, by the way. Stoppers. I'm gonna put one there. Thank you. We did our toilet all the way. We did our sinks all the way. We had all the pieces. This is our smaller one. Over here. Zoom out.
Zoom out.
tidy.
Yeah, we at 20% now.
That's cool. Anytime.
And in a few seconds, we're gonna hit the 200-minute mark.
That's cool too.
Just hit it. Let's go.
All right, son.
Yep. Lefty Lucy. Lefty Lucy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't talk to you on your phone because we're using my phone to go live. So here's what we're gonna do. Follow me. Water's off. Okay. Let's do this. Let me see your phone. Can I borrow your phone? Your cell phone? We talking to each other like walkie-talkie. All right, what's your phone number, son?
Let's see here. It is 630-412. 1183.
All right, follow me. Do you hear me?
Hold on. Say it again.
Put your phone on speaker. Speaker? All right. From here. This.
Yep.
Let's see. When I tell you, I'm gonna pull this up here to here.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep.
From here Yeah. From here to here. That's it.
Yep.
Okay? All right. Give me the check. We're going to look upstairs live. Don't do it until I tell you. And be ready to turn it off, okay? Can you still hear me? Okay, so when I tell you, or can you hear me okay? How can I turn this up? All right, so when I tell you to turn the water on, we'll be ready to turn it off, okay? All right, on three. 1, 2, 3, turn it on. All right, just relax. We're checking the pressure now. Give me a second. You just stay right there, okay? And I'm gonna check the waters coming out of all these guys. All right. Oh. All right. Pressure there. All right. Oh, sprayed myself. Water coming out there. All right, coming to the third one. And, oh, nice spray there. All right, and we're not leaking anywhere, which is always a good thing. All right, relax. All right, I want you to turn it off, son.
Right now?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's leaking. I see.
You turn it off?
Yep, it's off.
All right, cool. All right. So we got this one joint to tighten up right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the water on down there. Pop, 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 pop. Let the water pressure stop. Let the water pressure stop. Come on up, son. So I'm gonna tighten it up here. Waiting for my baby boy to come hold the camera. Let's open this. All right, have a seat. Mute yours.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, my audio.
Like this. gotta evaporate all the water around it first. It wasn't much.
Yeah, it was like a mini leak.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Um. Jeff said that I did my bathroom, shower, and nutty pine for the walls.
Nice. Did it turn out okay for you? What's his name, Jeff?
Yeah, Slick Ricky Jeff Bach.
Let me know if that project turned out to your liking. What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
He said 3-month project work all the time. Oh wait, her. Pops.
Oh,
Alright. He said 3 month project work time. He said that it was a 9, and then he said that I fixed the pipes.
I think that did it.
And then he was calling her. He called her twice. He called her twice.
Okay, it's fine. Alright, let that settle. So we're testing the sink here. I just put new. Alright. Kind of let that sit for a few minutes and we're going to test it again. Okay?
Alright.
Alright. Follow me. So we had that phone for a while. Somebody was calling you. I need it again in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
please.
He said new pipe for plumbing.
I think we just got a good seal though. What time we got?
2:57, almost about to be 3 o'clock, which is finna be the 3rd hour.
2:57 going on 3. Work day ends at 5.
Your work is at 5.
Yep.
Dang. Well, we've been streaming for like.
Look at me. With the phone. This is what you do when you're waiting for pipes to cool off.
I don't know about all that.
This is actually my workout.
He asks, are you in a house or a mobile home?
We are in a townhouse. I should take you guys to the gym with me. Yo, I gotta turn the camera off in the locker room now. Unless you want to see the world's smallest. Come on, cameraman.
My fault. Whoa. That was horrible.
All right. So as that's cooling down, maybe I'll go touch it with my hand. It's a Bible. That's definitely a Bible. All right, guys. Want to test my Bible knowledge? John 3:16. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John 3. John 3:16. It's probably backwards, but here, this is how you do it. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. For this is a condemnation, that the light has come into the world, but the world has loved darkness rather than light because its deeds are evil. For everyone practicing evil does not come to the light, lest their deeds be exposed. Everyone who does good comes to the light so it can be seen that their deeds were done in God. Something like that. All right, let's see how I did. For God so loved the world in this way, he gave his one and only Son, that everyone who believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. God did not send his Son to the world that he might condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Anyone that believes in him is not condemned. It's not believing is condemned already, because he has not believed in the one and only Son of God. This is the judgment. Light is coming to the world, and people of darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone practicing wicked things hate the light and avoids it, so that his deeds may not be exposed. But anyone who lives in the truth comes to the light, so that it can be seen that his words were accomplished in God. Pretty close.
It's pretty good.
How many viewers we got?
26.
That's cool. I thought everybody hung up on it. All right. So when I don't know how. Just
I can look at the live. I have live on.
Okay. All right, cool. Follow me, guys. So I can't hear you, but you can hear me, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go again. Relax, don't do anything. I'm just touching it to see if it's hot. It's a bit warm to the touch. I think if I put some... How the heck with it? Go ahead, turn it on, son. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I forgot to close that. Nope, turn it off. Off it goes. Off, off, off. It's got a little spray. Got a little spray there. Alright, so I got this one joint fighting me. Well, we're gonna get it right. What I need to do is let this water dry up, cake the stuff on there, cake the flux on there, and then put new solder on. And we'll be good to go. Alright, chat, I'm at 12%. So I'm gonna shut this one down for today. I do have to go to the home supply store and get one tee. How to turn this around? I gotta get a tee like this, and I gotta get a cap like this, so I can finish that. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna fix this today probably. And then after I go to the store and get those parts, I'm gonna put that on for tomorrow. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. But everybody else is looking pretty good. Okay. All right, moving right along. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Sonny! Yo! Son wants to say goodbye. All right, son, say bye to the chat.
Peace out.